Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Asian Psycho, aka ToeSniper98. Well, it's just about that time again, that time of the month where, it's your favorite time of the month, in fact, where you get to roast me for being a dirty fucking whale. So here we go. So, month of February, my sense of time is obviously very skewed, but, I believe the month we just went through is the month of February. So we've had two major events, or two major gacha-related events anyway. That being, let's just enable all the tags, because why not? That being, actually, this going over to Noble Phantasm would be better for this. The first event was Semiramis with Valentine's. Where is she? Right here. So she is now MP5. Some of you guys may have been there to watch my Semiramis Salt streams. And honestly, I wasn't expecting her to be MP5. And honestly, I thought I was going to have to go into the month of April or May or whenever APOC, the pre-APOC banner events come out. I expected having to go into that to wrap up Semiramis MP5. But even though the Gacha Assault was strong with her, I still got her MP5 at the end of the day. So yeah, that's one more load off my chest, I guess. I don't need to worry about her. Osaka Behemoth right next to her is also MP3. She will be MP5 at some point, hopefully. We'll have to figure that one out later, though. Next event was obviously KNK, which is going on right now. It's about to end, but so those of you guys who are planning to roll for Saber Shiki and or Fujino, make sure to get that in. Or literally forever hold your peace, I guess, with the exception of Saber Shiki. She might spook you on GSSR if you try going for her. But yeah, Saber Shiki is now MP5. And with that, Fujino is also MP5. So yeah, those are the only two major event banners for this month. And appropriately, skill levels, they are all 10-10-10 as well. Saber Shiki is my next Grail target at some point. I've been thinking about it, and even though I did say I would probably Grail Tama Cat, as much as I do like her, I think that I'd rather give the Grails that I had planned for her to Saber Shiki instead. So I hope that doesn't upset anybody. I don't know why you would be, but you know, in case people get offended by that, because it's fucking 2020 and literally everybody gets offended by everything. There you go. Those are my slightly revised plans. I don't know how long it'll take me to get around to actually fucking grailing Saber Shiki. Maybe like at least like 2 years down the line or something. But hey, it's something that I'll work towards, and maybe eventually we'll get to that point. Checking in on the other skills, I also decided to toss Assassin Shiki some lures as well. I believe Fujino, people were asking me, or not people, as in plural. I know somebody was like, why aren't you luring Fujino? Why aren't you luring Fujino, man? You like the KNK characters, don't you? Well, yes, I do. So here, does it fucking make you happy now, motherfucker? I forget who it was. So yeah, everybody's max skill now. At least with the exception of the dupes. I'll probably get the second dupe of Welfare Shiki that I have up to snuff at some point, but not now. I kind of need the embers for other people. Maybe come Gilfest. I'll dump some embers that I would have burned otherwise to her. Maybe so. In any case, those are it for skills. Honestly, this video might actually be a bit of a shorter one, thank God. Because there really nothing really much happened this month. It was just Valentine's and Valentine's with Semiramis, and then KNK with Saber Shiki and Fujino. That's it. So, bit of an uneventful month. Well, we did still have like two major banners, but to me it kind of feels a little bit more on the uneventful side. But yeah. So hopefully, well, how long have I been talking for? Yeah, 5 minutes. Damn, god damn, this video is gonna be fucking short for once. But anyways, last few notes or stuff that I want to say before I wrap up the video. Looking into next month for the month of March. I believe the Kiara banner is already active and live, so that started recently, like the last week or so of February. Obviously, I don't need to farm. Farm USOs more like. obviously I don't need to pull on that because, you know, I already have Kiara MP5 in, along with all the other CCC servants from last year, so that is thankfully a banner that I don't have to worry about. Going into the month of March, though, for banners that actually do matter, as far as I'm concerned. Chaldea Boys is coming up next, or at least it should be. So, my Proto Arthur is only MP2. And, I'm not sure if he gets another raid up after this. I'll have to look it up once I'm done recording this video. But for now, I'm going to assume that he does not get another raid up, even if he really does. Which, if he does, then I'm going to assume it's going to be pretty far away, if he does have one, in fact. So, he's probably going to have to be MP5 once CBC hits. I will definitely be rolling on his and Ku Alter's split raid up, so look forward to that, I guess, if you want some more Gotcha Salt, because Ku Alter right now is only MP3. And so, what I'll probably end up doing is I'll get Saber's, Proto Arthur, yeah, to MP3 off stream as soon as CBC hits on his solo, because I believe his solo is first. And then once I get him to MP3, I'll reserve the rest of my rolls until his split raid up with Ku Alter, and then I'll go live, stream that, and then hopefully I get Arthur to MP5. Ku Alter doesn't need to be MP5 right away because he actually does get a solo raid up at some point in the future, like with like an interlude strengthening or whatever the hell kind of campaign. I know for a fact there is one that he does in fact have one, and I made a joke. I keep making jokes that Ku Alter is one of those unfortunate SSRs who never really get solo raid ups ever, but he does in fact have one. I'm sure of it. I just don't know exactly which event it's associated with. But, yeah. Proto Sabers, or Proto Arthurs, rather. God, why do I keep saying Proto Saber? I guess it's technically not wrong, though. His MP levels are priority, and Ku Alter doesn't have to be MP5 coming out of CBC. And I believe the next major event is going to be Saber Wars Rerun, so hopefully MHX will be MP5 by the end of that, too. Because my current MHX is MP3, and actually, as a matter of fact, for those guys who remember me saying Melt is currently the reigning champion on my account for being the cheapest MP5 SSR at only 630 Saint Quartz, MHX has the potential to upset her and basically usurp her throne, because I believe currently I've only had to dump 188 quartz or so, around that number, 188, 189 for MP3, because 2 years ago during the original Saber Wars run, I actually got MHX 2 copies of her in like 129 quartz or something like that. I believe the VOD for that should still be up on my YouTube channel, like however long ago that was, if you want to bother digging through my account for that, to find that. And when she got another raid up with last Thanksgiving with the limited rotation, I only had to burn 2 multis to get her to MP3. So now we'll see if MHX clinches out the title for cheapest MP5 SSR. So hopefully we'll be lucky with that, or not. Who knows? I thought I would be lucky with the Makusa, but that didn't turn out as well as I thought, as well I was hoping. But in any case, that's it for me. That's it for this video. Thank God it was a little bit more of a shorter one. At least it's under 10 minutes. But yeah, thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.